From commodities, let's focus on some important earnings now. IT major Infosys will be reporting its fourth quarter earnings later today. My colleague Reema is joining us now with the key expectations. Reema, fill us in.
Thanks so much for that. So expect a soft quarter, and the stock is also going into its earnings fairly subdued. So this week, Infosys has lost 4.5%. In terms of the top line, this would be the second consecutive quarter of a revenue decline. Dollar revenue seen down 0.3%, constant currency seen lower 0.5% quarter on quarter. Margins are seen slightly up on a sequential basis to 22.7%. There is a bit of a wage hike impact, 2 months of a wage hike impact, but that will be offset by some of the cost efficiencies that the company is doing. The key is going to be their FY25 guidance. Now, expect a conservative guidance. The broad range that we've got is 2 to 6%. So perhaps at 2% at the lower end, it could disappoint the street. Maybe a number closer to 6% may positively surprise the street. But 3 to 5% is the rough consensus that we're working with margins seen between 20 to 25%. Now, what will you track in terms of the numbers? The headcount for the company has declined for 4 straight quarters. Will this be the 5th? Secondly, there was a hiring freeze in campuses last year. So, is the company looking to get back in terms of hiring? Outlook on spending discretionary demand. TCS has called out an AI pipeline of $900 million. Will Infosys also do that? And finally, this time they're not considering a buyback or a special dividend. Otherwise, that intimation would have come to the exchanges. But, why aren't they considering that? Is that something that they will look at in the next quarter? That's something the street will watch. Back to you.
Okay, and of course, we'll come back to you for analysis on this one. Thank you so much, Reema, for joining us with the preview.